Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles, and today we are looking at the 1966 release by World Distributors of their Doctor Who annual, and this was the second annual in the series, and it was also the second annual to feature the Doctor as played by William Hartnell. Okay, so this is the front cover of the annual, and it says the Doctor Who annual as played by William Hartnell, and there's an artwork drawing of William Hartnell, and below that you've got an image of the TARDIS, the Doctor, to a boy and a girl, and some aliens fighting some pterodactyls. And it says fascinating stories of the unknown based on the famous television series by arrangement with BBC TV. Okay, so that is the front cover. Now let's just turn the book over and have a look at the back. Well, there's not a lot to see on the back. You've just got an image of the alien world, and that is it really. Let's just have a look at the spline. There's a little bit of damage at the top end of the spline on this, but the rest of the spline appears to be in superb condition, apart from, again, a little bit of wear at the bottom where it's been on the shelf. So that is the front back covers on the spline. Let's not waste any more time, open it up and have a look at the content inside. Okay, so I have opened the front cover, and there you can see a nice artwork drawing of the Doctor and his companion at the console, TARDIS console, with the doors open, that you can see an alien world with spaceships flying around. Note on the bottom corner, let's just bring that up, you can see the original purchase price of 10 and 6. Now this could have been clipped off if you was given the annual away as a gift. Okay, so let's turn the page over. And there we've got the first page. It's got copyright 1966 by the British Broadcasting Corporation. All rights reserved throughout the world. Published in Great Britain by World Distributors Manchester Limited. And there has been a name and address wrote on, or stamped on there, printed on there, I would say. And it says printed and bound in England by Jarrod and Sons Limited, Norwich. And there we have the first page, which says the Doctor Who annual. And you've got an image of the Doctor William Hartnell standing outside of the TARDIS. And if we turn the page over, we've then got the contents. So we've got the Cloud Exiles, the Sons of Greek, Terror on Tiro, Mission for the Dar, the Devil Birds of Carbo, the Playthings of Foe, Justice of the Glacians, Escape from Planet X, and 10 Fathom Pirates. Okay, so the first story, the Cloud Exiles. So it is a full story with colour illustrations, and these are very good illustrations, I hasten to add. There's a very good likeness of the Doctor, William Hartnell. Yeah, nice drawings. Now the stories in these annuals were quite long, unlike the later annuals where they were very short. So that's the first story. And then we've got the Sons of Grek. And again, very good illustration. The facial features of William Hartnell, they've got really very well done on these illustrations. Again, a fairly long story. Zarbi there. Fairly long story. And there's the TARDIS being stolen. And then we're on to the third story, which is Terror on Tyro. Again, great illustrations, especially of William Hartnell. I think they've really got his facial images down to a fine art in this book. Seems to be another Zarbi there. There we are. That is brings us to the end of that one. So there is a comic strip story in this one. Although the colouring isn't great, but the actual imaging again is very good. It's called Mission for Dar, and it is a comic strip story, which is only a very short one in actual fact. It's only about 6 pages. And then we get on to the Devil Birds of Corbo, which again is another story with just colour illustrations. Fantastic, these illustrations, I must admit. And this was one of my favourite annuals of Doctor Who, purely because of the artwork in it was so good. When I say the artwork, the imaging of the Doctor was so good. The playthings of foe. You can see a giant's hand with the TARDIS, and you've got the Doctor and his companions there. Again, in all his outfit, it's such good illustrations. And there we have a nice half-page illustration, and then we move on to Justice of the Glacians. So again, the artwork is phenomenal. Yeah, very good imaging. And again, it's a fairly long story. And then we come to the game. It says Escape from Planet X. A game for 2 or more players, needing dice encounters. It says start with a 6. The first player to reach the TARDIS and escape from Planet X is the winner. So yeah, a nice little board game there to play. And then we've got 10 Fathom Pirates. And again, good illustrations. Nearly a full-page illustration there. And great image again of the Doctor as William Hartnell. And then we're at the end of the annual, and it's got the same back covers as what was in the inside of the front cover. So that brings, there was actually a jigsaw done of this as well. So anyway, that brings us to the end of the annual. And very good condition. The only small fault is some wear on the top and bottom edge of the spline, and there is a name that's been stamped on the inside of the front cover. Other than that, it's in fantastic condition. Now, these annuals now are getting harder and harder to find, especially in condition like this. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have done it again, and we've managed to find a few, which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games, collectibles. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes onto the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely sure you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, maybe something quirky you might want for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you're so heavily looking for. Okay, that is it for me on the review of this item. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.